Due to time constraints, we join our regularly scheduled program already in progress.
Just abandon the city that supported him for so long. But I guess that's why the fans keep chanting, Cronky sucks. In other news, a home burglar was foiled by Spider-Man, and the victim's home security system caught it all on camera. Up next, we'll go in-depth with an interview with the alleged burglar.
Hi, I'm Saul Goodman. Did you know that you have rights? The Constitution says you do, and so do I. I believe that until proven guilty, every man, woman, and child in this country is innocent. And that's why I fight for you, Albuquerque!
Better call Saul.
And we're back. Before the break, I told you about Spider-Man foiling an attempted burglary. The victim's home security system, which was very extensive, caught the entire thing on tape. We have footage of the burglar both entering the home and leaving with what appears to be a very valuable stuffed animal. Fox 24's Ricky Quattro has an exclusive interview with the suspect. Ricky?
Thanks, Frank. Earlier today, I spoke with the suspect in the theft, animal theft, and they asked to remain anonymous, so we're going to digitally alter their face and voice. But this exclusive interview can only be seen right here on Fox 24.
We'll start with this. Why did you steal the purple dog?
I know how much that little dog meant to that girl, and I thought I would be able to demand a hefty ransom.
How did you intend to return the dog to its rightful owner?
I didn't. I was going to keep the dog and the money. I know that no one is going to pay full ransom until they have their loved one back safely. So I was going to demand double. That way I could keep the money and the dog. I was going to live happily ever after on a beach in Aruba. That is, until everything changed.
We'll get to that in a minute. Why Aruba?
I've always been a big Beach Boys fan, and that's the first place they mention in Kokomo. Plus, let's face it, the police in Aruba are not known for their detective work. Just ask Natalie Holloway.
What did you think when you stepped out of the house with the dog? Did you think that you had pulled off the heist?
Of course I did. There was no one around for miles. Plus, I had on a pretty sweet disguise.
So, you leave the house, and then poof, there's Spider-Man. Did you think you could still get away?
No, but it was worth a try, right?
Did you know the home had security cameras?
Yeah, duh. That's why I wore a mask.
Walk us through getting caught.
So I leave the house and the coast is clear. Then I hear a voice from behind me telling me to stop. But before I could even turn around, that arachnid-breathed monster starts shooting me with web goo.
So you were going to surrender?
No, but he didn't know that. I didn't even get a chance to put my hands up. I think he used excessive force.
Well, let's watch the video and see what the audience thinks.
Whatever.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web in his eyes, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
So, now that you've seen the footage, do you still think Spider-Man used excessive force?
Of course I do. That so-called superhero is a menace to society. I'm going to petition the governor to have him taken off the streets.
But he's out stopping criminals like yourself from preying on defenseless citizens in this great city.
That is how you see it. I see it a completely different way.
Oh? Well, how do you see it?
When I fell from his brutal attack on me, I broke a nail and may have hyperextended my pinky toe. These are injuries that I would have not sustained had it not been for this reckless abandon for human life.
Okay. Well, do you have anything else you'd like to say to those at home watching?
Yeah, I guess I do. I was only charged with attempted burglary and breaking and entering, though the tape clearly shows that the door was unlocked and that I did not break anything. I'll be out in a few months, and Spider-Man better sleep with one eye open, because I'm coming to get him.
All right, well, thanks a lot. Back to you, Frank.
Wow, what a captivating story. I'm sure we'll be hearing about this for weeks to come.
Well, that's all we have for tonight. Stay tuned to Fox 24 News at 6 for more on how Stan Kroenke's move to Los Angeles will affect his toupee and the glue that he uses to keep it in place. I'm Frank Franklin, and that's news to me.